Yo guys, do you hear me now? I hope it works now. Let me check. Here you go. Okay, and this one I'm gonna just move around. I think it works now. I don't know what happened. Can you guys tell me if it works? Yo Mohammed, how you doing, man? I just told everybody that, but like, wow, it's unbelievable. The pump, yeah, man. I told you already, like 40% out of it and everything. And guys, like the trades what he took lately is unbelievable. And D, how you doing, man? I just hear music, not your voice. I hope it works now perfectly fine. That would be great. Yes, perfect. That's good to hear, man. How you guys been doing? Here you now. Did you make some profits, guys, on Ethereum? Because I can tell you, I did. A lot even actually. Because from what I can show you already, like I placed like 3 trades for you guys, like for show. Like everything got like a full TP hit. This one, this one, this one. So I can tell you guys, like we're not joking around lately with Ethereum. I can tell you, like I invested in Ethereum a lot lately, and I am happy so far, like what it is doing, as well with what MA is saying, like the pump is going crazy. Yeah, I know, man. It is unbelievable. As well, like we are. I want to see like these kind of levels right now. That he's gonna reach the 4800. That he's gonna surpass it even. And then from there, we want to see like a retest to downside, and then we're gonna go long again. You sounded Dutch. Newsflash, bro. I am Dutch. So sorry for my maybe bad accent if I'm. He's Belgian, and when he's mad, he sounds German. Oh yes, yes, yes. That is how it sounds like when you're Dutch. No, but I'm Dutch, man, indeed. So like, if my English words are not too perfect, or like not like in a way that you're thinking like, oh, this is not how you have to say it. I'm sorry, I'm not the yeah, I'm not perfect in the English words, but still, like I'm trying my best here. So guys, so yeah, it is going really good on Ethereum lately. But also not to forget, the trade on Bitcoin as well, I can tell ya. Look at this one, guys. Like, I placed my TP on 130k because I'm expecting that he's gonna reach those kind of levels. But as well, like, I want to see at least these kind of levels over here. So when he's gonna reach that level, so that's around, what is it? 123k, so like a newer higher high, then I know for a fact that we're gonna reach bigger highs from there. So like it's going pretty well, I have to say. Like, what is it? Our position is now on 42% ROI. So that's going, yeah, it's going really well, I have to say. Like, I'm not complaining, not at all. I'm Martijn, how is Ronin Coin? Diverse Patel. My name is Justin, bro. I'm not Marilyn or like whatever you thought who I was. But welcome to the stream, bro. And you saying the Ronin coin. Ronin. Let's see like the Ronin coin, guys. I will put it in the list for you guys, and we'll put we're gonna talk about it maybe later on if you want. That's not a problem. I have a question today. Bear price coming bear after this bull for Ethereum and Bitcoin, and what? See, bro. I can tell ya. Oh, no, okay. Okay, bro. So if you want to see a Solm and then like the bull run, what you said, because like we're now like literally busy with Ethereum lately. Solana is also like doing crazy well, I have to say. Like the trade what we had over here as well was actually like a good looking trade. The only thing is like that he didn't make a retest on it, so unfortunately we missed that trade. But still, this one looked very good if you took it. So what is Solana doing right now? So I'm going to the weekly real quick, and I want to see like a few levels. So first of all, I'm gonna just remove some things real quick because it looks pretty ugly in my opinion. So here you go. Like these are like the kind of levels that I'm expecting on Solana for right now at least. because of a few certain things. Well, first of all, like this high still didn't break out yet, and I can see already that he made like a small rejection out of it. So what you can see over here, for example, and I'm talking about this wick over here. This section over here just got like he touched it and then got a rejection out of it. But now you can see already that he's reaching again that level. So it means that he still wants to go up actually. And as well, what you can see over here, like we're still really bullish on Solana. So that's something really really positive. And for sure, if you can see as well, that, what is it that we can reach like a 245 and 294. So maybe reaching $300 would be like pretty good. No Sen, can anyone hear again? You serious? How is it even possible? Because like my microphone is on, he's making audio info. Right, it looks like that it works. Can someone react on him? Why is this force so weak? I can hear the music is a little too loud, I'm being honest. Okay, let me try that. Is this better, guys? I put my microphone now a little bit higher, so maybe it sounds now a little bit better in my case. Is this maybe? Yes, I can hear you. Why is the voice so weak? Maybe you have to put maybe the volume a little bit louder. Otherwise, maybe that's like a good one. I can hear the music is a little too loud, if I'm being honest. So I cup and handle formation on the monthly for Sol price 750 1200. Ah yes, what you can see. Oh yes, in a monthly, yeah, you said. Let's see what you have. You're talking about this price price range or not? Let's see. Yes, much better. Ah, way better. Yeah, good to hear, guys. Good to hear. It is me, or do you have a different accent on your other videos? I always thought you were American. Mate, no, like it is pretty funny actually. Like my name is Justin. I come from Holland, just like what Merlin does. And but we got also someone that's a video maker, and that his name is Tom. So Tom is making the videos, and I'm doing the live streams, and Merlin is doing the vlogs. So like you got 3 different people on like on the YouTube account. A12, yo man, welcome back man, how you doing? So yeah man, I see, yeah man, so like that is something really cool and really fun to have. So like we are speculating like what can go better and how it is going with everything. And I have to say, bro, like these kind of things are like, it is fun to have like a kind of team around you, you know? I saw it after Heineken, you're the expert. Yeah, I can tell you, bro, like if you see the cup and handle, I'm not a big fan of the cup and handle, bro. Like the patterns are like, yeah, they can be clean and stuff, you know? But the thing is with the cup and handle, like it looks like in a kind of, how can you say it, like in kind of a quick retest out of it. So for example, if I'm looking at for the cup and handle fact, then you see like this order book, and what you have is like this cup and handle fact, you know. So like what you're now waiting for is then like the rejection of it. So that's like from here somewhere, and the high over here, somewhere over here like this, and then he is going from this section to the downside, giving a reaction on the order book on the downside, and then he's going up. So for example, then he wants to reach properly this level, somewhere around up. So like then you can see like the cup and handle is working. But how I am doing it, and that I like that one far more better than the pattern cup and handle, is like this section over here. So like for example, we can go to the weekly. And what you can see is literally the fact, like if you're drawing a Fibonacci over it, then like this section over here is literally the same fact what I showed you with the cup and handle. It's literally that he's reaching the same levels, but in a different kind of way. So like I prefer to using the Fibonacci for that fact. That's more like how I would see it. So also with the Solana, how it is doing great, to be honest. Like it is pushing up like really well. It depends on like how he's gonna react on this level, on the $205, because I can tell you guys, it looks really solid in my occasion as well over here. So for example, like if you want to trade on Solana, this can be like a good trade for like a low risk, I have to say. So for example, on the 3 daily time frame, you can see this level that you can do this. Actually, this is like the perfect setup actually for it. Let's see. So what you can do is like, for example, is that he's hopefully he's gonna turn around eventually, gonna reach these kind of levels, and then eventually from there he's gonna make a change of character and gonna reach the higher highs. So that is like what I would look at with Solana. But if you want to play it safe, don't go for a short, because like we are really bullish at the moment. And actually, you want to what you want to see otherwise is literally the fact like that he's gonna do this movement a little bit. You know, that he's coming in this order block, and then from there you can trade to the upside from there. But that is like the only way what I would do otherwise. Otherwise, it is a little bit too risky right now to invest in it as well. But like so far I can see, bro, like Solana is looking really clean. Like the levels are like still open. It got touched it once now already, but I'm still like ready actually to maybe invest even more in Solana as well right now. But guys, have you seen it? I don't know if everybody has seen it already, but like Ethereum is going crazy right now. It's unbelievable. And not only that, but like I showed you literally like the trades already from the past, yeah, what is it, live streams even. Like we placed one over here on 25th of July. It ended at like wait a second, is it the same day? That shouldn't be right. Oh no, Wednesday, 9th of July 2025. And at the end of 20 July 2025, we got hit our TP. Now we placed a trade or like an expectation, so there was this one over here. And this trade over here literally started at 31 of July and ended literally at 2 of August. And then from there we placed a trade on the 3rd of August. So like, what is it, 10 days ago already, on the Saturday I think it was. And now we got our hit TP as well on it. And like the thing is, like I placed like my TP like literally on the major resistance level, because I want just to be played safe, you know, with these kind of things. And like what you can see from there, guys, it is unbelievable. He's just pushing through like crazy. And like he reaches already this 4700. So like now we just have to wait and to see like what he's gonna give to us. So maybe we can look as well for a Ethereum trade again. Gonna be a tough one, to be honest, but like I'm pretty stoked to go again on Ethereum for these upcoming days. Because what you can see as well over here is like what you wanted to see like for these upcoming days is literally this, is that he's gonna reach like a lower low to make eventually a reaction on it, and then to trade again to the top side. And Legend D, does it make sense to see a huge contracting triangle weekly when you look at Quant? Thanks, bro. At Quant, let's see you, man. I don't even that I have Quant on my over here. Ah, here you go, Quant. You know what? Hey guys, put your favorite coin otherwise in the chat, and maybe we can have a look at like the coins, like what you want me to look at on the weekly time frame. You say? Gen Z, I don't think this is like the right coin, to be honest. Wait, let me look it up again. Yeah, Quant USD, Gen Z. I think this one is, yeah, this one is better. Looks already better as well. Okay, again. Okay, where were we? Yes, weekly. Does it make sense to see a huge contracting triangle? The contracting triangle. Oh shit! I'm curious how that one looks actually. I am not like the best in like patterns all the time, but like, let me look it up for you real quick because maybe I can find it out for you real quick. Contracting thing triangle pattern. For more data, take please one from TV. Let's see. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, yeah. I see already now what you mean. Okay, yeah, no, I know already what you mean. Okay, but I don't know if you want to see it from the weekly then, to be honest. I think even that you can take it from the... Nah, let's see. Yeah, weekly is maybe still the better, but let's see, man. Let's see. Thing is, like, what is looking pretty clean in my occasion already. Then we're having some points already, so like, yeah, exactly, yeah, I know already. Thing is, like, how it is going right now, you have to see it in a way like this, actually, to be honest. For Quant, this is like the way what you want to see it, don't you think? Yeah, I have to say, man, that looks actually pretty clean. The only thing is, like, we are now on the A, B, let me see, C, D, E, and maybe this is gonna be the, but this is already the E one. So it could be possible, bro, so to have like so this is the last spot, to be honest, to go, to push to the higher side. But it depends on, like, if he's gonna do that or not. Otherwise, he's maybe like consolidating the whole time, you know. So it depends on it, like how it will go. But I can tell you, like, it looks pretty clean in my occasion right now. Because I can tell you, like, the contracting triangle, what you tell me, indeed, like, it looks pretty clean because it got like the A, B, C, D, and E already. And now, literally, actually now he has to make that a higher high or break through this line over here. So it depends on it, bro. But like, the thing is, like, you just have to wait for it because it looks like it indeed. So it looks good, to be honest. Maybe wait a second. Let me copy it and paste it for you guys. Maybe I can paste it for you. Here, this is like the fact of what you can see it on it. And the thing is, you want to see then the left one. So, like, for example, guys, so to show you like what Legend D is saying is that you have this actually, and this is looking actually really clean already, because this is like actually working perfectly already. And like, the thing is, literally, then what you want to see, the only problem is that it is not like really at the end of the it's not like at the end already. Like, the only thing that it is not here or something that he is breaking out. The thing is that he is breaking out already over here then, you know. That is like the only thing, like, what you can see. So like, it depends on it, man. You have to wait for it, like, when he's gonna break through. And I can tell you, like, when he's doing that, then you want to see like a break structure, making a retest, and then to go to a newer high. Thank you, bro. For me, looks a bit like a Ripple before. Yeah, it could be, bro. It could be. It is not like a Ripple is like something different. I can tell you, man. That this push over here, man, it is like unbelievable all the time. Like, it is still like one of the biggest pushes, like what it has. Okay, and now it is in a constant consolidation mode, and now it broke through again to the higher side. So, and like, literally the only thing, like, what you can do right now, literally from the weekly already, is literally like have a like a gap over here, and like what you can do is like drawing a Fibonacci from here to the top side, and this is like the fact where you want to buy. So like, this level over here was gonna be like a good level to buy for a Ripple as well, you know. Like, these are like the kind of levels like where I'm looking at as well, like when I'm like want to invest in it. And like what you can see already from that section, let me remove this real quick because this is looking ugly. And like literally what you can see already, like he reached a newer high from this level over here, what you can see, did go down in this zone, and now he's pushing up again to the higher side. So like it is going really well. Guys, we have like a quick moment. There's going someone to the door and I have to take that, okay? Give me 1 second. Excuse me for the inconvenience. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry for the waiting. Someone was at my door. It was a package. Unbelievable. Those people, huh? Doesn't think that I'm working or something, huh? Tuning in for the first time. Glad I got it live. Yo, BetJB. Nice to hear that you're calling me live, bro. Yeah, it's a little bit early for you guys, don't you think? Sorry for the waiting, guys. Like, sometimes you have these kind of things, no? Okay, guys, but just to have like a quick start, because like everyone is freaking hyped, of course, with Ethereum, and me as well. But Bitcoin is also doing actually pretty well, to be honest. Like what this was his all-time high, eh, guys? Like what is it, 123k, and now he's reaching already the 122. So guys, I can tell you, Bitcoin is also like pumping really well, to be honest, right now. And like I am damn glad that this is happening. Because like, what is it? The enterprise, what is it, was 116k, 117 actually. So let me grab that for you real quick. 117k. So we ended at like around here. This is like the anti what we took. Is making a new all-time high today for sure. Bitcoin, yeah, bro, I'm expecting that as well. Because like the thing is, like Ethereum is now like busy with outperforming Bitcoin already, and he's doing that for sure. But still, like Bitcoin is also doing a great drop. So if we were gonna talk a little bit about Bitcoin right now, okay, guys? The thing is, like what you can see over here is with the multi-year resistance and the multi-year support. I'm showing this to like everybody what I know with the live streams as well, because I'm expecting like good things from here. The thing is, and that is like the best way, is literally like he is like now in the middle, and I'm gonna grab it. He is literally now in the middle of like the multi-year resistance and support. Okay, he touched like the last time when he touched like something was at the multi-year support. So that means that we're still really bullish actually when he's gonna reach the new section, the 250k level. That is like the things what we are expecting that he's gonna go to. Because if you're gonna watch a little bit closer, this is also like the fact what I'm looking at, and this is like for the 1 weekly, yeah? So it is a different time zone than the last one. But this is like a 1 month, and this is a 1 week, and this is also like as well like what Legend ESI said is literally that it's almost the kind of same like with the contracting triangle. Like that he touches like 1, 2, 3, and the 4th, and now with the 5th time that he's gonna go to the lower side from there. But he's not even close to it yet. So that means that we're still bullish on Bitcoin actually, with all these kind of things what you can see already. That is why it is so important also to follow always these kind of coins still, because like there's still so much potential in it. But other people are like focusing on Ethereum or Solana, for example, and all these other kind of coins as well. What is also something really good, because everything is really positive and really doing well. So don't get me wrong, but still, like there are everyone is forgetting Bitcoin already, even though he's doing a pretty great job already. It is a little bit slower than Ethereum, that's for sure, but still, it is doing really well. So like also with this fact, what you can see over here, like I am expecting that we're gonna reach like 155k, is like the kind of levels where I want to look for with Bitcoin. And then from there, maybe I want to look for sales, to sell something maybe. But like on that for right now, I don't want to sell shit. Maybe I want to buy even more. That is like the only thing what I'm looking for. But also, guys, everyone knows it already with the creek, the spring and the test. Like it did his job, okay? Like what you can see over here right now, it is unbelievable. It looks so clean and it worked so well. And like I'm just happy that it did like so crazy about it. It is just looking really good, okay, guys. In general, like everybody can see it already, and yeah, it just played out actually, yeah, guys. What do you think? I've been looking for a pullback on Ethereum, but it seems unstoppable. Yeah, bro. Like the thing is, with if you want to look for a pullback right now, I'm expecting a pullback at the 4800 level. So like the resistance or the all-time high of Ethereum. That's why I expecting like a small pullback. That is like the only place where I can now find like a quick pullback. And like the thing is, what I want to see is like he's gonna reach this level over here, so the 4k round up, because that was the major resistance, huh? As well, what you can see over, let me see, where was it again? Was this one? Yeah, here you go. Like the thing is, like what we were struggling with for Ethereum the most of the times was literally this section over here, the major resistance of the 4k level. What I'm expecting what's gonna happen, you can see it as well over here, like I draw the line already, that he's reaching literally a newer higher high eventually, so like and higher than 4800. Then he's gonna make a retest on the 4k level, and then from there you want to reach a newer high. That is like the kind of fact what I'm looking for right now, to have a trade on it, but also invest in it more, because like I can tell you right now, guys, like now Ethereum is pumping like crazy, and it is only so positive. But at the same time, we just have to wait now what we can do. And of course, you can invest in it right now, but it is not like the right time to do it now, you know, because he's now so high as well. Yeah, I was expecting a pullback to 4k. Seems it is going to punch straight through 4800. It could be possible, bro. The thing is, with if that is happening, I don't know if he's gonna do that in an instantly. The thing is more like people are knowingly scared with their money all the time, you know. So I am expecting that people are gonna sell at 4800 or 5k round up, and when he's gonna reach that he's gonna drop down for a certain level, and then people are kind of panic in a kind of way, and then people are thinking like, oh shit, now we now we are gonna be in trouble if we don't sell right now. So people are people are always scared to lose money, so they want to take the money out real quick, and then from there they want to buy eventually in again. As well, with the fact what you can see over here, for example, let me remove this real quick. For this fact what I had, so that was on a monthly time frame. Here you go. Like this is like the in a kind of the same way what I draw this myself as well. Like you can see it as well over here with the multi-year resistance, you know, on the 1 monthly time frame with Ethereum. Okay, like he's now busy to reach like a newer high eventually from there. Okay, and like he broke the old highs right now, so that's perfect. He broke the resistance lines, and like he filled up the gaps and everything over here, so that's also perfect. And the only fact what we are waiting for is now that he's reaching a support, and that he's gonna reach like the 15k eventually from there. Where you put a stop loss? Hello, G-Luck, how you doing? A stop loss for trade? Well, I have to say, like, if I'm gonna trade on this one, then I'm seeing this like, oh, excuse me. Then I'm seeing this like as a trade for myself, but like if I'm gonna put my stop loss, I first want to see like I want to see like a retracement. Okay, so like for example, what you can see over here, I'm gonna draw it again for you guys. When I want to see like he's gonna reach this level, then I want to see like a change of character to the downside from here. That he's gonna reach like the 4K level round up, so maybe a little bit higher, and then from here he's gonna make a change of character to the upside again to till the 4800, maybe 5K even. You're expecting 15K Ethereum eventually? Yes, not in this bull run, that no. But like I'm expecting like that these are like the kind of expectations what we have. Also with for example with Bitcoin, you know, like this is not gonna be the bull run that he's gonna reach the 250K for example with Bitcoin, because we're just now on the half something. This is like a kind of expectations what we have for like in a very far long run. So also with Ethereum for example, what you can see over here, that I'm expecting literally that he's gonna reach like the 15K level eventually for in the long run. Okay, so not with this bull run or whatever, because then I'm expecting like 6K, like what I showed you already round up with here. No, it was not this one, it was this one over here. That I'm expecting like Ethereum to reach 6K roundup, that he's gonna reach that kind of levels for this bull run. That's what I'm expecting, and then I want to look further for different coins from there. So like that is like why I am so really positive about Ethereum lately, because like yeah, these kind of levels are like really possible, to be honest. And the perfect thing is like you can see it already from the support levels. He's reaching now support levels, so I'm expecting that he's gonna reach great highs from here, man. Unbelievable. I think 6K is max, or wait. No, I don't think it's not even the max, bro, because I'm also expecting that Ethereum is gonna reach eventually the 15K. But for do you mean for this bull run, or do you mean it for like different something else? Because like I'm expecting at least that he's gonna reach the 6K for this bull run indeed. So like for example, what you can see over here with the weekly time frame, yeah, that we now actually, so he reached literally the support level over here, so that's perfect to see, so that's really clean. And now we really want to see that he's gonna reach this level, the 4800 level, and when he's gonna reach that level, then he's making like a quick pullback to the upper side again. End of the year. I don't know if he's gonna reach the end of the year. That's maybe gonna be ooh, that's gonna be an interesting one, to be honest. Thing is like, because the thing is like people are also asking me like when do you think like that Ethereum is gonna end to the downside again, you know? And it can happen like very quickly already, but it depends on it, man. It depends on it. At the end of the year, I think he's gonna reset 6K. I think that is gonna be like a possible. That's gonna be like a possible way to see it as well. If I can see it like over here. This is like still in August, so like, yeah, I think maybe he can reach even a higher level from there. But then we have to make an analysis from there, because also for example, this is also like a really clean one, what I like to show you, the upward channel, like what you can see, like the two touches on the top side and now the two touches on the downside of the positive way, and with the RSI with it as well. This also, this is one of my favorites to show you, that we are still can reach for like higher levels. And if I can show you like here, this one is showing this is 18K already, so like I'm not gonna be far off. Yeah, very possible. Yeah, bro, so like it is gonna be maybe he's gonna reach the 10K at the end of this year, but I'm not gonna say that that's gonna happen right now, because first I want to see like how quick he's gonna reach the 6K, because like if there's gonna be like some if there's gonna be some slower movements with these kind of things, then we still have to wait for those kind of confirmations with these kind of things, you know. That's why. But for you, Gene, what I told you already, so I'm waiting literally actually when when he's gonna make a change of character. Actually, that is the only reason what I am waiting for. So when he is like reaching an yeah, when he's like in this zone, then I want to put my stop loss around the low of around this or over here, and then I want to reach like the section of the 5k round up. That's like what I want to how I want to trade on it. That's like at least what I want to do. And otherwise I'm doing it like over here somewhere, my stop loss. But that it depends on it. So we just have to wait for it, like when he's gonna reach those kind of levels. But so far I know like it's looking very very good everything. So if you're gonna look a little bit further, then you can see over here with the Bitcoin in 2021. With literally actually the one of the most known triangles what you have, and it's the symmetrical triangle what you can see over here. Like with the Bitcoin in 2021, what happened with the golden cross as well, that he pushed to the upside from here, you know. So that's like looking something really clean to see. And now we're literally on the same movement over here as well with the RSI and the golden cross, with the 1, 2, 3 step plan. And now what you can see that we are reaching like a newer higher high already. And now what you actually just want to see that he's gonna make a reaction to the downside, and then going to the upside from there. And I know in Bitcoin you can see already that he made it like a small movement, I have to say. So like he did go up, touched the resistance level, what is now a support level, and did go to the upside from here. So it can be also possible, very possible, even with Ethereum on that section, guys. And that's gonna be something so interesting, I have to say. Unbelievable. And not only that one, but like what you can see over here is literally the same also with Bitcoin. Because I can tell you, like Ethereum is just following up Bitcoin patterns. It is unbelievable. What you can see over here with the resistance line over here, with the 3 touches, with the reaccumulation and the accumulation phase in general, and then the pandemic happened over here. And now, literally, the 3 touches broke through, made a retest, and had a really good run up. And now over here with Ethereum is literally almost the same. The accumulation phase, the reaccumulation phase with the 3 points what he's touching, trade war as well with it. And now he's pushing up like crazy from there. He broke through it, and now the run up is almost starting already. So like these are like the kind of things where you want to follow up actually. And also with the alt season, with the altcoin cheat sheet as well. And this is literally like the Bitcoin plus the USDT, USDC, and the DEI, I can't speak anymore, guys. The DIA. The total in general, and here what you can see is literally with the cheat sheet. What you can see is literally that he had the alt season 2021, and now the alt season 2025 is almost already starting, or it is already a little bit busy already. So like these are like the kind of expectation what we have already. Also with the mini alt season in 2020 and 2019. So like guys, I am really stoked for it. And also something what I'm gonna show you like now every freaking live stream, guys. Crazy, the patterns are looking like they were twins. Yeah, bro, that is something really crazy. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And guys, I don't know if you have seen this. How can I say it? Like the 4 phases of crypto. This picture over here. I would suggest to you guys, make a picture of it, like pause it otherwise, or make a picture of it real quick, or screenshot, or like whatever, because like this is like the kind of phases what we are going through, and then you also gonna see faster when the phases are starting. Okay, so for example, phase 1 was Bitcoin. Okay, flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causing prices to surge. Now, well, if you can look at Bitcoin, what was happening, literally on the movement, what it has, like over here, like when the price were getting into Bitcoin, you really can see that he's like pushing up like crazy already. Okay, and then I'm talking about the movement over here that is already like a 63% from here. Okay, and like that is like, what is it? Around 7 of April. So and yeah, like what is it? Like this is like the start actually from. Well, yeah, well here this is like already the start actually from here. Otherwise it would be from here, and like these are like the kind of levels when people were putting some more money in Bitcoin. And now, if you look, we're gonna go back. What was happening in that phase? Well, money flows in. Eventually, the phase overlap. Money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with Bitcoin. Well, that happened as well. You can see literally in Ethereum over here that Bitcoin of that Ethereum was far more like, yeah, Actually, he was far more busy with the fact that he couldn't keep up with Bitcoin in the meantime. Okay, and like you can see that as well. Like he dropping down, he was going slowly, and like he was like going down again. And with Bitcoin, it was different. What you can see over here, it was like in a big straight line. So like those kind of things are like something. It's going like really clean already. Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and starts outperforming. So and now we are starting in phase 2 in Ethereum, and that is like something what is now really exciting, because like Ethereum is now outperforming Bitcoin, what everybody knows already, and that is so totally true as well. What you can see over with Ethereum, he broke through, made an finally he broke the 4,000 resistance line as well. Let me otherwise draw the 4,000 resistance line otherwise real quick, so that we are like like when he broke through that level, and that was over here. And this is also what you can see, like he touches like the 4K again, and he broke through and then did go down again, touched it and touched it, and again now he broke through it. With Miho, is anyone even considering that the 15th they might sign a truce and the market will only take off then, or is everything already priced in? I know the chart is pointing to a drop, but still. Yeah, bro. Like the thing is, with those kind of things, is like that we just have to wait actually when that moment is going, because like now you can do not much, then only or investing in it, but like that's a little bit risky because we're now like reaching newer highs, of course. And like the thing is, like, of course everybody knows already that there is something happening, there's something brewing in the market. Also what you can see over here with this cheat sheet, the 4 phases of crypto, I'm using this a lot lately to like show to my friends or showing to my parents even, like how it is going. And like what you can see over here, like till now everything is looking really good. And also what you can see over here with Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, and we are talks of flipping. And like this is exactly again that it is flipping already. So we're literally in the phase of Ethereum, and then from there we got a phase overlap. Money is starting to trickle into large caps where we see large buy ups happening. And this is something really interesting, guys, because like the large caps what we're talking about is, for example, Ripple, of course. And like what you can see over here is literally the fact, like that you can see over here, like like this buy up actually. To be honest, like this is already like one buy up, like a range of like what is 91%. Like it is going crazy with these kind of large caps already. Okay, and like these are like the kind of levels, the kind of things what we're then waiting for. And now again, he reached like that level, but I said already to you, and now you could buy again on Ripple from there. And like these kind of levels right now, guys, that is like the best right now. Like you can see literally by the big large caps that everything is boiling up actually in a way. Also over here with this one with Hedra, for example, it has literally the same. Also reached like a really crazy level, 105%, even a little bit more actually, to be honest. Let's see, what is it here, 140%. So guys, like these are like the kind of levels where you want to focus on for these upcoming days. So also with this cheat sheet, I would say like guys, try to follow up these kind of things, because like also what you can see over here, Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin and large caps are going parabolic. And this is like something interesting what I want to talk about, because the phase 3 of large caps is literally also the moment where also we can literally take profit out of it already. Because like Ethereum, I get it, like it is really good, and it is like looking really good in general with everything. But like Ethereum is like also like a really pricey coin, of course. So like also with that so that you know that large caps are like also possible to like invest in it already. And then from there, regardless of the market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals, so like a Ripple, HBAR, Algorand, um, Arbitrum, what is it? What we got more Acceler as well. Like these are like some strong fundamentals, and like these kind of things are like things where you can pump in like crazy, because from there you can see literally regulars are having pumps. And that is what I'm talking with strong fundamentals, you know, with that they are looking literally for those kind of facts. And then from there we're gonna have the phase for all season. So then we have like the large caps have gone full vertical, mid caps, low caps, micro caps even all tend to pump around the same time. Large caps have been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. It seems every coin is going parabolic regardless of the fundamentals. Memes are everywhere, everyone is super excited, and you feel the mania in the air. And that is like the all season what everybody wants to see. Yeah. Also, did you see total from a huge rising wedge? Do you think this cycle will be slightly extended, and that we reach the upper band before a dump? Logarithmic. Let's see, bro. Just a normal total of the whole crypto, you mean? This one. Let's see, bro. You can see it from the weekly already, indeed. You mean this? You mean this segment, huh? I think the rising wedge. That's like what you're talking about, I think, huh? I think you're talking about this rising wedge, indeed. But the thing is, like, what is something really important? Um, because like it looks like indeed like the rising wedge already, and that is something really positive, to be honest. But that is because like everything is going to so big right now, and as well like what you're saying, I think we're gonna extend indeed is, before we're gonna have a dump on it, but that is gonna take like a long time yet, because like for example over here with this one, with the crypto total market cap excluding the Bitcoin, this one has also some really potential already. Okay, for example with this one has also still some potential out of it, and like for example what you can see over here, like this this has a resistance line on it, and when he's gonna break through from that, we're expecting as well that is gonna go parabolic. No, since 2018. Oh really? Oh, then you're looking far for. Let's see, 2018. That's over here. And then you want to see like the rising wedge. Something like this, you mean? But this is also possible, of course. If you mean it like this is also possible for sure. But like, still, bro, like, I think that we are gonna have like some great movements on the crypto markets right now for these upcoming things, because I can tell you, bro, like in general, like from this movement already over here, what you can see, this has already like a great fact already from that section. All legends, I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with us. A pleasure to meet you live. Missed to take profits the last run. Learned English to learn about the market. We'll catch much live streams as possible. Thank you, bro. I love the positivity. I mean, like a big wedge, literally 2018. like a big wedge, but like, yeah, I get it, but like, then but like, this is like the wedge how you can see it, like, otherwise you can't draw it anymore. Otherwise it is not even possible. Otherwise you have to go back, like that you can see it in this way or something, but like, oh no, that's not what I wanted. That you can see it from this segment, but like, that is not even like something. Did you mean it like this way? I think today or this week will be a very good in general Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, for sure, GS. I'm also really excited for those kind of things. I just really want to see that Ethereum is now gonna reach the 4,800, or that he's gonna pass that, and then from there that people are gonna sell. That we then gonna reach like the 5 and the 6K levels. You know, that's like what I want to follow up, because then I'm also planning to buy again. I would say, guys, for you as well, round up to 4K, I want to buy again on Ethereum. That's one thing for sure, man. Like, I am investing like all my money on it then. I can tell you that already from now on. Because like, wow, Ethereum is going parabolic lately. It's unbelievable. So, guys, if we're gonna go a little bit further with the analysis of what we had, okay? So the thing is, what you can see over here in Ethereum, and this is like this one over here is literally the fact what you can see over here, but we have it over here that you can see it already, like that it has literally the same movements. The Ethereum 2060, 2070 fractal, what you can see over here, that he literally has the same movements as in 2024, 2025. So like. So what you can see over here is literally the movements already from on the left one, and then here over to the right. That he's literally making the same movements already, and like this is something interesting as well, okay? Because like you can see over here with this level that he's came back like at a swing like really hard and then pushed through it. So like he picked up some orders from there. So what you can see is like that this segment over here, this is like a gap, what you can see, that people bought a lot from here, and he picked up those orders and did go to the upside from there. And like, that is something, whoa, what is happening? Whoa. Okay, crazy, nice. Don't put your stop loss like that big, because like it's, what is happening over here? Okay, and now it is working again, like what? Sure, I think. What is happening over here, bro? Oh no, my dog is barking, guys. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, that's something unfortunate. Why can't I put it even? What the fuck? You know what? I'm not gonna put even my my trade on it anymore, because that is not even looking like the thing of what I wanted to have it. But you get the message, I think. Too many eyes on 4800 though. I think we punch straight through the 5K, then dip like you say through the 5K. All good. Yeah, that's also gonna be possible, bro. But like, the thing is, why I'm thinking that people are gonna sell from the 4800 is because like people are scared that Ethereum is not gonna reach higher than that, because he did go down already once again, and people were scared, you know, with those kind of moments. And that is like also why I am focused on those kind of things, actually, like on the 4800, because like what you can see on Ethereum, for example, with this level over here, that people like, or in general, like this is like the only point where Ethereum reached this high, okay, and from there it did go down again. And what you can see as well, that a lot of people, so let me make this a little bit smaller, that like a lot of people over here, let me mark it, this segment over here, this whole segment, literally that people were selling from there. Like, because what you can see, these were a lot of orders to the downside from here. And that is like the reason why I'm expecting that people are gonna quick sell, and that he's gonna give a reaction on it already. Thanks for sharing, bro. Yeah, no problem, bro. I like to share these kind of things with you guys, because like we are getting better together with it, huh? Not only me, because like I like to show and like and to give like all the kind of knowledge what I can give you to these upcoming things. So also with Ethereum, what you can see over here, that it could be very possible that he's just jumping through to until the 5k, what you say. But still, I'm expecting that he's gonna give it like a little retracement to the downside, and then from there he's gonna go parabolic to the upside. But from there we just have to wait for it. So also with the major resistance, what you can see over here right now, that he just broke through it so cleanly, and just that we're just now waiting actually for a quick retest to have another fade on Ethereum. And wow, that is gonna be looking good. Oh my god, Ethereum, guys, like, whoa, you can trade on it so very cleanly lately. It's really good. So also, if we're gonna go a little bit further to the crypto total market cap, but excluding the top 10. What you can see over here is literally that he made literally a triple bottom pattern. So that means that we're actually now busy to have like a new reach of highs. So for example, that he's gonna reach like a newer higher high from this one over here. Gonna give a reaction on it, and then from that level, he's gonna reach like a crazy new height from there. And then we're talking about the big large caps, guys, most of it. So then we are like expecting that the large cap phase is gonna start as well. Literally what you can see over here, the phase 3 large caps. I think when he's gonna reach that level, so if I'm gonna go back, if he's gonna reach this level over here, that we're expecting that the large cap movement is gonna start as well. I hope everyone here can retire from Ethereum. Lol. Yeah, bro. If everybody can retire from Ethereum, that would be perfect. But it depends on as well, like how much money then you need, huh? Because like in general, like Andrew Ingram, are there any analysis tool you use to track inflows and outflows? I think it would be useful to track when whales are entering and exiting the market. Well, to be honest, not really. I'm not using like yeah, I'm using tools like to draw like my technical analysis, but I'm not using like any indicators or something. What you can use though, that's like one of the things what I like to use for like a how can I explain this? Yeah, I'm using like this this indicator, for example, the Bitcoin halving cycle profit. So let me show it to you guys real quick. Yeah, here over here. Let me change that real quick, because like I'm putting like everything off for except the last one. So that's over this way, and like this segment over here. But yeah, that is all for the Bitcoin, but this is now on Ethereum. But like this is like what I'm using for Bitcoin most of the times. And like this segment over here is like the reachments and the things that I want to use lately. Also, if I'm going to the Bitcoin, wait, I'm gonna put this one off because it's looking ugly on this one. Indicators. Here, this one. Yeah, off. Perfect. Thing is with this segment over here, and otherwise I can also show it actually on this one. I think this one is even better, to be honest. Here you go. This is like the fact what you can see over here, man. This is like the perfect segment what you want to see, because like what you can see over here, like when he's gonna reach the 250k, then we're also gonna drop to the downside over here. And that looks already pretty clean in my opinion, okay? Because like with the multi-year resistance that is going close to it, and a multi-year support over it as well, you can see already that he's reaching literally the Bitcoin halving cycle profit. That's like one of my, well, not of my, one of the most used indicators what I'm using, but like that is what I am, yeah, what I'm doing. Like I'm just taking this one to like. I want to reach like those kind of highs. So for example, what you can see over here as well, with the Bitcoin halving cycle profit, like this first reachment over here, and then it did go to the downside, okay? But from here, literally the first multi-year was over here as well. And that's also at the end of the Bitcoin halving cycle profit. But it's looking really clean. And then again, and multi-year on the multi-year resistance line, again, a Bitcoin halving cycle profit. So people were taking their profits out from that segment. And now we are literally as well with a bull flag towards those kind of levels. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna reach the 250k at the end of this year or anything, but like those are like the kind of levels what we are expecting, but that he's gonna reach eventually. So like that is gonna be something really interesting just to keep it with you, man. And I can tell you guys, when that is gonna happen, we are expecting then some good things with Bitcoin as well. So also with so not with this one, but like with the last one you saw, and also with Ethereum, like these are like the kind of moments that you are expecting that he's gonna go to the up or downside from that segment. So also if I'm gonna remove this for you guys real quick, and I'm gonna show you this, like this is as well like with this Bitcoin halving cycle profit, and maybe we can look something as well for Ethereum for later on. These are like the kind of moments that people are selling, okay, because you're using like trend lines in that occasion. So for example, interesting, thanks, yeah bro, no worries. So also like over here with Ethereum is literally actually the same, okay. So it starts literally from here, did go to the downside, and then it pushed up. Well, this was the first rejection over here, okay, and this was in 2018 as well. Then from here, what you can see over here, like it touches like one time the resistance line, and then again it reached it again, and now it did go to the downside in 2021, also at the end of like the alt season. And now he reaches literally the support line again, the same as well as Bitcoin. And now he's ready to push up to the upside from here at the 15k level, maybe higher. That we are reaching like crazy highs actually from there. And that so like what I can tell you, like Bitcoin is, made the move so far, and like Ethereum is following it up already. And that is like why it is also so interesting to make these kind of technical analysis with these kind of things, because everything looks so everything looks so pretty clean in my opinion with these kind of things. So also what you can see over here, and this is like a funny name what I like to name it, the banana zone. The banana zone, for example, with the altcoin market cap, is also like a kind of zone, but he follows up like most of the 10 times. I can tell you, like for example over here, this is on a monthly time frame then, so it happens like once. But like over here, you can see this with this support line over here, it did go, it touches like twice, 3 times already, did broke through it even, and then it pushed to the upside. Now again, he touches like 1, 2, and 3 times already, and now he's pushing up to the upside with this banana zone. So that means that the altcoin market is also like pushing up like crazy in that segment, and that's like good something to hear actually as well, man. It's unbelievable. Oh my god, my dog is barking like crazy. It's unbelievable. Okay, guys, and like then there's something different as well. What you can see over here, and this is also something interesting actually just to look at. Okay, because like what you can see over here with the alt season and the Bitcoin season as well with it. Unbelievable. Give me like 1 quick second, okay? Because I don't know what he's doing, but like this is something really annoying right now. Man. Oh my god, we love dogs, don't you think? Oh my god, unbelievable. Oh, that's the wedge what I was talking about. Oh, this one. Oh, I'm sorry, bro, I didn't know. Well, so like what you can see over here, for example, with the alt season was pushing already from 2017, and then the Bitcoin season started. Then eventually altcoin season again started in 2020, a little bit before that, indeed. A little bit weird to be honest, like, but yeah, okay, still. And like now it did go down again. Bitcoin season started, and now like it starts that altcoin season starts again. Like also over here, what you can see over here to the downside as well on it. Okay, so that is like the reason like why we are so really stoked and hyped on the altcoin season for these upcoming things, because I can tell you guys, the alt season of this year is gonna be one of the freaking biggest ones yet. Okay, because now we are on levels that is still cheap, but still we're gonna make some parabolic moves on top of it. So also with meme coins and with altcoins, and like I'm really stoked on altcoins, most of it. Also with this one, with the altcoins market cap, there's also like one of my favorites to show you guys. Like it touches already support line of 4 times already. Did broke through a little bit even, but it's still going to the upside from here. So we're still waiting, literally, when he's gonna make the move to the upside from here. And then he's gonna reach like this resistance level over here, and then from there he's gonna go to the downside again. So like these are like the kind of movements what we are waiting for. As well over here with the MACD as well on it, with a bullish crossover, like that happened already 3 times and now the 4th time already. So that we are literally waiting for those kind of moments to like push up to the upside from here with the altcoins as well. So guys, let's do this already for today. I want to have like make a trade on some pairs. I'm also gonna make an analysis on Quant, because I saw one of the viewers that want me to make an analysis maybe on top of it. So maybe we can trade on Quant for today, if you'd like to. We also can look for Ronin as well. What we have for Ronin for these upcoming days. And let's see, what do we have more? Do you want me to like make a trade on a different kind of coin? Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, then we can look for it. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little break real quick for like, what is it, 15 minutes or so. And then in the meantime, you can like place your coin, your favorite coin, in the chat. And with that coin, we can like we can make an analysis for you guys. Okay. So let me know. Then I will. I'm gonna take a quick break for 15 minutes or so, and then I will be back. Okay. Okay, guys. See you in like 15 minutes. Okay. Ciao, ciao. Yes, guys, we are back. Let's go. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do, I didn't see like any like new crypto coins like in the chat right now. So what we're gonna do is like we're gonna make some analyzations for like some interesting coins where I want to look at. One of them is gonna be ADA for me, to be honest, or aka Cardano. Because like, yeah, ADA is gonna be like one of the coins that I like to like invest in as well. Also for sure, we're gonna look at Quant for today. Well, Quant is looking like pretty solid so far, what I can see. We're still really bullish. So we're gonna look for an uptrend for this one. So let me check. So what I'm always doing has some different meaning. So well, for the first thing, what I always want to do is like I want to like draw a Fibonacci from the low to the high. Het geluid is erg zacht. Let me check. This may be a little bit better, bro. I put the sensitivity of the audio. What? Yeah, how can I say it? What's more sensitive? Maybe you can hear me like now louder and better. Because then let me know otherwise, okay? By the way, I'm not Marlijn. My name is Justin, and I am doing the live streams for Embro. So what I was saying. So the thing is where I want to look for is like some order blocks for first of all. So for example, this one. And what you can see already that it touched like really cleanly. A little bit better, you know. Still far away though. Oh, but that's weird because like I got my mic like right in front of me. Let me try. What can I do about it right now? Because yeah, it is on the good one. And let's see. Yeah, it should be good, bro. Maybe you can put the sound maybe a little bit louder if that's possible, because it's weird that he's not taking anything or something. It's weird. Because what I can see is like that he's working perfectly fine. Otherwise, I will put it even higher if you want. Let me know if that sounds better. Otherwise, it sounds fine. Okay, oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Crowfit, what I would do otherwise is maybe to put the sound maybe even higher for you, maybe that you can hear me loud and clear if you want. That's like what I would do then for now. I'm maxed out, but never mind me. Oh, I'm sorry, bro, Dan, how that's possible, because like I got my mic literally in front of me. Otherwise I will talk like this, otherwise like it's even closer now. This is gonna be like an ASMR live stream right now. Okay, so the thing is like what you have right here, and that's something really interesting to see. Like this order block just got filled up, and now the thing is that he's making like a change of character, building up to the uptrend from here. Okay, so Quant is looking actually really clean. So what you can see over here, for example, so he made like a change of character from here. And now he's making like a retest in this order block, and now you could literally actually buy from that section over here already, like this. So like, and then what you want to see is like you want to reach a certain high. So for example, like what kind of highs do you want to see? Well, first of all, like you can see on over here that this is like there's still some liquidity over. There's like nothing just got swiped out yet. And what do I mean with swiping out? Well, for example, people are ordering here to sell, so you see that it did go down. Eventually it came up again and did go down again. But what we want to see when it's going to be a strong high is to see that he's going to reach that high first and then he's going to go down further. But that is not the case. So like that level over there is still like a weak high. So over here, so we want to so we can place our TP then on that section over here. And then we're gonna reach like our stop loss like a little bit below this level over here. And like this is like this could be like the trade actually already on Quant. Miho, link? Yeah, for sure, bro. We can also do link. That's not a problem. Let's see. Link is over here as well. So, but yeah, guys. So like this could be like a really good trade on Quant, to be honest. Like, unfortunately, that we are a little bit too late on this one, but maybe for the next time, man. Because like it looks like the Quant is like making nice placements. Also over here, what you can see, like this low got swiped out. So like this is also a strong low. That's why it is like looking so clean to go to the upside from here. Do you understand it a little bit? Because like this is like the kind of method what I'm using every time, and like 9 of the 10 times it's working really, really great. So if we're gonna look a little bit further, and we're gonna go to Ronin for today, then we're gonna go on daily. We're gonna start with it because I can tell you this is like not a like a big big chart right now. But like what you can see over here, like the highs got swiped out already, so like that's something really clean to see. So now actually we just want to see, we want to look actually for to make lows. So what can we do? Well, for example, you can like make a Fibonacci from the high to the low. And like what you can see over here is like this certain high still didn't take out yet. So this could be like a potential, potential lower low eventually. So for example, like you can see that this order block over here got like touched like 3 times already. So like that's something clean. As well, if you have like an order block over here, that's also like looking pretty clean in my occasion already on the daily. So if we're gonna go to the 4-hour time frame, what you can see, and what I personally want to see for sure, is like that this level over here, so this white arrow line, literally gotta take out that section before he's gonna make a lower low to the downside from here. Okay, so why is that? Because like if he's gonna do that, and you want to place always your stop loss above the highs, then you can trade for sure to the downside. Because first of all, we are in a downtrend, first of all. So like then you have to figure out like, okay, what is the reason why he still is why isn't he going down yet? Because of these kind of levels over here, which you can see. This segment over here, so let me draw it otherwise for you guys. This segment over here has still like a lot of liquidity over it, okay? So that means that people are still has still ordered like to sell over here. So for example, if I'm show it to you like real in a small way, and let me copy paste it a little bit, a few times. So you can see already from here that like a lot of people still were selling on this segment, and that nobody, oh, not this one, and that nobody got taken out yet. Do you get that? That is like the reason why I want to see first like that he's gonna swipe everything, and then from there we can go to the downside from there. That is like the reason why what I want to focus on. So also for you guys, like that is like something important to see when he's gonna do that, and he's gonna make like a change of character from here, round up, maybe maybe a little bit higher, and then he's gonna make a retest on this order block which you had. Then you know for sure that you can enter it, because like this segment got swiped out, this segment over here still has like some liquidity over here, so we can follow up these kind of things, and then we know for a fact that we can have like a good trade for it. Okay, so if we're gonna go on and we're gonna go to link for the first one, then let's see like what this one has for us. Okay, because like I first thought that link was gonna go for a downtrend, but like what I can see now that we are actually in a really bullish movement as well. And actually, to be honest, it looks pretty clean to me as well, because the thing is, there is still a liquidity over here. So like this is like the kind of levels where we want to focus on first of all. Then the fact is that we are like pushing on like crazy on link lately. Miha, did you like made some money on Chainlink already? Because I can tell you, you did a great job, bro. Unbelievable. Whoa. So like the thing is, what you can see over here is like an order block, and that one got filled up, like looking perfectly fine, and now he's pushing to the upside. Well, what you also can see is like that this level well, it's not like a really good support level. This support level is like a little bit better. This resistance level is now literally a support level, and they go to the upside from here. It's looking also very clean. And now, what are the facts, like why is it pushing up so hard? I think because of this level over here, this segment over here, the liquidity. The thing is, what we have to do to want to take that out are a few things. Now, we want to look for a continuation trade first of all. So that means that we want to look for like where can we buy for like cheap in a kind of way, okay? So for example, now we are in the Fibonacci zone, and like this order block is like looking really clean in my occasion, in my personal occasion. The fact is, because like now it is pretty high to buy already. So what I want to do is that he's gonna go down first to reach this order block, for example. And then from there, he's gonna make a change of character to the upside, and then like properly reaching those kind of levels over here. That is like what I want to see first. But you want to be sure that he's gonna make a change of character first of all, and then we can go trade on to the next highs. Okay, that is something important. But then just so you know, guys, like then you just have to wait when Chainlink is gonna reach that level. And I know you can also trade till that level, but that is far more riskier because like you're trading against the big trend. And I always learned that like the trend is your friend. Okay, that's like one of the things where what I have to say to you guys, that the big trend is always your friend. You always want to trade with the big trend. Okay, that is like one of the biggest lessons what I can give you right now, because otherwise it will go wrong in every possible way. So also with ADA for today, ADA is also looking really clean, to be honest. ADA is like is making literally the same movements as Link in a kind of way, what you can see over here. A little bit different indeed, but like what you can see over here, for if I'm going to the daily, that's like what I like the most right now, is that he's reaching like newer highs and has taken out their lows over here. And I know there's still some liquidity over here, but I don't think that he's gonna reach that anymore. So that's why I'm gonna remove that one. And if you can see on the weekly time frame, that this gap over here got touched like twice already, and that he made like after that like a newer low to swipe everything to the downside, and now he's pushing up to the upside from there. So he's making a newer higher high. So that means that we're in an uptrend. As well, there's a liquidity over here, so we first want to see that taken out before we can go to the downside again from there. So like this is gonna be like a level where we want to focus on first of all, and then we're gonna look at like the 8-hour or 4-hour time frame, like what they have for us. So what do we have over here? Well, first of all this liquidity over here got taken out, so that is looking perfectly fine. And now what we can see is actually like a few things. First of all, like these kind of highs still has to taken out yet. And there's still some liquidity over there. People were selling from there. And yeah, that is looking perfectly perfect actually, to be honest. And like what you can see over here, like what do we want to see? Well, first of all, this order block got filled up, pushed to the upside. Only thing is like that this segment over here from the 4-hour time frame has like some gaps over here. Okay, so what I am expecting that's gonna happen is that these kind of gaps it has to fill up first of all. So what he wants to do, the market, what I'm expecting to do, that he is reacting on this order block indeed, what you can see already on the 4-hour time frame. He's then gonna go to the downside from here, and then from there he's gonna reach the newer highs. Because like these gaps first of all has to fill it up a little bit in a kind of way, or touched even, to make a reaction out of it, and then from there we can go for a long. So for Cardano, for example, I want to first wait that he's gonna reach like these kind of levels, the 0.83 cents, and then from there, or dollar cents in my occasion, and then from there that we can go buy again. Okay. So for example, if he's gonna make a change of character eventually, then this is gonna be like your trade eventually, and that looks actually pretty clean to me. It's a risk reward on 1 of 3 as well, and to be honest, like I can tell you already, guys, like Cardano is gonna be also like one of the coins that I like then a lot from here. And then not to forget, because like HBAR is also gonna be like one of the large caps what I like a lot, because like as well as this trade did go pretty well, to be honest. Unfortunately that we didn't take this one, but still. So for example with HBAR, what you can see over here, HBAR has like different kind of levels already. Like this was the all-time high, but what he reached it was 47 cents, and the target for me is now gonna be to 40 cents. AVAX and Sol. AVAX and Sol, yeah, of course, bro. Let's see, AVAX over here and Solana. Let's see. But let me first do a HBAR real quick, and then we're gonna go on AVAX and Sol, okay? So what you can see over here is literally the fact over with the support line as well on top of it, what he used like a lot right now, because you can see already that he touched it already twice, and that he wants to reach like newer highs already. So what can we do right now on that segment? Well, what is looking really clean on the daily time frame is that this order block over here got filled up as well. So that means that he's just pushing actually up the whole time to newer highs. So like what he's doing, like first of all was over here, a new order block, now it's just over here. So now he wants to reach now a newer high, then he's gonna go over here, and then eventually go on and go on and go on like this. That's like the kind of movements what I'm expecting what's gonna happen with HBAR these upcoming days. So you can actually trade like really clean and easy on those kind of things. And most of it, because like this segment over here still has like, oh, one more time, for example this one over here. So this because this can be our target for the first of all. Second of all, like people, it's still reaching like newer lows on the 4-hour time frame. So what we want to see is literally this fact over here, that he's gonna reach like properly this gap, for example, like a small retest. And then from there you can already like make a trade to the upside from there, like this. Then you have it already, you know, and you can reach like newer levels as well over here to the highs. But like that depends on like how big you want to trade on those kind of things. Because I'm still really bullish on like HBAR in every possible way, because HBAR is gonna be like one of the coins where I'm invested like a lot in as well. So like I'm gonna be totally honest with these kind of things, guys. Like HBAR is gonna be like one of the coins that's gonna go parabolic in my occasion. And not only that one, Algorand is gonna also be one of the things. So like guys, that is gonna be something really interesting. We're gonna look a little bit further. We're gonna go with AVAX for Avalanche. Just joined your quant analysis. Thanks, bro. From the view on ISO 20022 as an early bird possible DG, Constellation could be a very interesting one. Yeah, bro. Indeed, it's. I'm gonna be really honest. Quant is looking really clean in my occasion, man. Like with the trade and everything. Like I'm really curious, like how that one is gonna take out. But I think it's gonna be a really positive one, this one. But let's see. So where was I? So Avalanche for today. Avalanche is also gonna be like an interesting one, because like the thing is, I made already some analyzations or some expectations what I had. For example, was like if he's gonna reach this kind of highs or newer high, that means that he is still bullish, okay? And that's something really positive. So like where are we looking at right now? So we're now looking at the weekly first of all. And what you can see over here is like from this segment over here with the Fibonacci, like that this gap over here got filled up really clean, or got touched actually, I have to say. It got more touched in my to be honest. And like the thing is, like what is happening right now, if we're gonna go to the daily, is literally that it got touched and did go to the upside from here. Well, what you can do over here is like literally to say you're gonna make a Fibonacci. And like you're gonna look like, okay, where did he make the reaction? Well, this order block over here he made a reaction, yeah. And like over here now he's reaching to a newer high. So now we're gonna go for the 4-hour time frame again, And here you can see again, if you're gonna draw a Fibonacci from the here over here, you can see again that he's making an reaction on the order block, and did push on to the top side again. And now what is happening? Like the thing is that he was making now a gap, and there are people already that are selling over here already. Okay, so that means that the people are selling already from here. But what is gonna happen? What I'm expecting to what's gonna happen at least is like that he's gonna reach like this kind of gap first of all, and then from there it wants to reach these kind of highs. So that's why I want to wait for like these kind of confirmations. But what's also going to be possible that he's going to reach like this order block over here, so that he's going to push through all the way over here and then going to the upside from there. So also with a 1 hour time frame, you can see it more easily. You can see literally all that people are selling already a little bit more. So he's making already some liquidity on the over here, so that people are buying and selling and everything. So that we're calling that intern liquidity, because that, or like inside liquidity. So like that is building up some liquidity over that people are selling and buying on that sec. I just saying, can you look at Near? Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. So like this is like the kind of fact what I would suggest on Avalanche. Okay, what I'm expecting for these upcoming days. So also for Solana, and that's gonna be the interesting one for today as well, because it looks like that he's reaching again the resistance level of the $205 round up. So what I can see already from here, that he, yeah, exactly, that he's reached like the 200, 204, between the 200 and 205 level, that he like reached like like a resistance level over here. The 200 level is like always like a kind of resistance level for Solana, man. It's unbelievable. I think what can happen, and then I'm going to the 8 hour time frame, to be honest, is like that he's gonna use this gap to fill up some orders, and then he wants to reach like a newer levels, because like the thing is, if you're gonna like make a Fibonacci, then he's not gonna reach that level, but he's gonna reach that level if you're gonna draw it over here. Then this is like gonna be like a possible option to do it. So like it can be two things, or he's gonna give he's gonna fill up the gap, and then from there he's gonna go to the upside from there, or he's gonna fill up this order block, and then from there he's gonna make a newer higher high. But we just have to wait for that section, because like Solana is now like really bullish on every possible way, but he still had a rejection on that segment. So what you also can do, because like now I'm feeling like confident on this one on Solana, is like to have like an order block, which you can see over here. And this one looks also pretty clean, to be honest, okay? Because like the thing is, let me like draw it like clean. So what you can see over here is like, for example, is like that he's now in the order block over here, and actually also in the selling zone. So what you can do is like, if he's making a reaction over here, so he's making now a chase of character, if he's gonna make a retest now to the downside from here, and what is like the kind of levels where you want to trade into, it's literally this segment. So like over here, and then like this segment over here, these kind of lows over here, because like the thing is, here's some building up some liquidity over here. It still didn't take out yet, so that's like something important to focus on. So like these kind of levels are like gonna be like a possible option to focus with Solana for a short. But like still it is pretty risky, to be honest, because still guys, like in general, like yeah, we're pretty bullish on everything right now. So it is gonna take it's gonna be like an how can I say it, it's gonna be like a risky trade on this one. Okay, but it's still gonna be possible, because like how you can see it already, it looks pretty clean in my occasion. So yeah guys, so like that is for Solana for at least. So now we're gonna go for Near, that is this one indeed. And like, how is Near looking right now? Near is looking pretty bearish in my occasion, to be honest. The thing is, like, what you can see over here, for example, is that this my order book got filled up. So like, let's see like what it has on everything. Let me remove everything for a little bit to like make it a little bit cleaner. And like what you can have over here is literally like that this order book over here got like got touched, got filled up a little bit. Then you got this order book got also touched and got filled up a little bit. So it looks like that we're going to the downside, but the question is he making also the lower lows? And yes, he does. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting because like now it looks also like that he is like making higher highs as well on the 3 daily time frame. So we have to look what the daily is gonna bring us. Well, first of all, what you can see over here, and that's like something pretty ugly in my occasion. Like the thing is that he is like filling up like every kind of order block, but that means that people are still in their trades. Just like over here. So what I'm expecting, like what's gonna happen, or I want to see what's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen, but still, if he's gonna reach like a newer high, is gonna be like that. I want to see like actually that he's gonna reach this high and then from here to the downside. But the thing is, like what Near is doing right now, he's building up some liquidity every small movement. So over here is some liquidity. Over here, there's liquidity. And then over here as well, this low as well over here is also some liquidity what it still has to taken out yet. So what we can do, and that's like what I'm expecting what's gonna happen, to be honest, because on the downside there's no liquidity left anymore, so that's also gonna be interesting. That he's gonna like reach like, or he's gonna reach newer higher highs to take that the liquidity out, and then he's gonna go down, or what he's gonna do is making a reaction on this order block and then gonna go to the downside from here. So we just have to wait for that segment over there, because like now we can't do anything on Near, to be honest. Let's see, any legend, if there is time, can you also take a look at Constellation DAG, please? DAG USD around 0.04 now. Okay, any chance of doing Ondo? Thanks. I can do maybe also Ondo. Let me check. US production. Thank you for AVAX and Sol, and for HY info over the last couple of weeks. No problem, bro. No problem. I like it to show you these kind of things. Thank you, Jesse. No problem, bro. No problem, guys. Okay, so Constellation and Ondo. Okay. I don't think I have Constellation, by the way. Let me look it up for you. Oh. Wait. Otherwise, we'll do it. DAG. Yeah, there you go. Constellation, and then against. I will do a USDT or Tether, okay? Because that is gonna be a little bit easier. Because otherwise you can't trade on it, of course. So let's see like what Constellation has, and then we're also gonna do Ondo after it, and then I think that is gonna be like the last two, to be honest. 0.4 you said at the level what you had. 0.04, sorry. That is over here. Okay, it is now going a little bit lower than that, but that's not a problem. It's not like a really big loss or something. Let me like change the coordinates real quick. Over here. Perfect. Okay. I have to say, bro, like the 0.04 is like pretty like a kind of resistance, a support level in my if I can see it already from here. Yeah, bro, like whoa. Like he's touching and breaking through it like every single time. Like as well, if you can see it over here, like for example, like these were like the kind of resistance levels what it has, and this is like exactly like the kind of support levels what it has. So like up, I have to say around up here. So like these are like the kind of levels what you can see already, and like this level is like he's playing around that that segment over here. So that's something interesting. Okay. So what I would do to look at it, because like for now on, it looks, yeah, pretty ugly in my occasion, because he wants to take a lot of liquidity out, but at the same time he's building up a lot of liquidity at the same time. So as well over here with the weekly, he touched this order book already, but he didn't make a newer higher high. So that means that we're still waiting when he's gonna reach this level, and when he does, then we know that we can go to to look for a long. As well, what you can see over here, if we're gonna go to the daily, the thing is, what is looking pretty clean, to be honest, is like that this over here, this segment is literally the fact where you can go for a long over here. Because like there are some few things with what is looking like pretty clean over here right now. Okay, all these lows over here got swiped out. Okay, what means that we only can go to the upside from here on the daily time frame basis, and that means that we can reach like these certain highs over here and over here, because like actually you want to trade to the liquidity. Okay, so liquidity is now on the upside, so we want to trade to the upside from there. Okay, and that is like something what is important. Also as well, if you can look over here, like he's now building up some liquidity over here, and that is like something unfortunate again, but still it is still possible, because like this low is still open, yes, but the rest of it got swiped out already, and that is like again something really clean. So like what you can see over here is like that this trade could be like a good potential. You want to play it a little bit safe. You want to place then your stop loss over here and then go to the upside from here. And if you want to play it safe, you can already take your money already out when he's gonna reach a 0.05. This is gonna be like a nice level, I would say. 0.49 is also gonna be a good level. That is like the kind of levels where I would look for, but I'm not like trading on these kind of coins, so that's like not for me like a interesting one to look at. I have a heavy duty one. I held EOS since 2018, I know, and now it's rebranded to a Volta. At what levels would you get rid of this shit? Sorry, at what peak would you expect? Let's see. I held EOS since 2018. Okay, this is gonna be an important one, guys. EOS, USDT, or Tether is also possible. It depends on it. Let's see. Oh, this is not like looking really good. Ooh. Okay, from 2018. Like I can't even see it from that far back, bro. I can only see it from 2022. Then it was like the movements that you can like play on it. The thing is, what I would do, bro, never good for coins. Like what I would do, bro, is like wait for like the alt season when that is gonna happen, and then from there like take your money out eventually. That's like what I would do, man. Like wait for literally the for alt season, bro. Actually, to be honest, like if you have a shitty coin, take it out when alt season is starting to pump. Have a look at Volta since it rebranded. Oh, Volta, okay. Volta. I think it is this one, huh? No, I think so. The coins that you're giving me, guys, is like something new as well. It's unbelievable. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, but like with this, guys, I can't trade on this. Like, not at all. Yes, but the same will do. Thanks, no problem, bro. Yeah, but like the thing is, like, if you have guys, for example, like everyone is having like shitty coins. For example, like I had like once when I didn't had any knowledge of crypto or something, and I saw like someone that was saying like that there was a coin that was like, what is it, engine coin or something. I think it was engine coin. Yeah, engine. It is not even on here anymore. What I can find, but engine coin or something. Like, let me look it up if it is over here. Engine. I can't even. This is here. Engine coin Tether. This is the one. I put some money over here, like 30 euros was it, because I'm still living in the Netherlands, of course. And like, bro, I can tell you, like, I've left 5 euros or something. Look at this. Look at, like, I bought, I think, like around over here or something, I think. No, not over here, like over here or something, like in 2021 or something, I think, or a little bit before that, in 2020. And then, like, look at this, like, what is this shitty? So, like, yeah, man. Lol, I loved Engine Coin back in the day. Yeah, bro, like, everyone loved it. Everyone was saying, like, that it's gonna be a good coin. And, like, eventually I lost, like, all my 30 euros, like, my hard-earned 30 euros when I was younger. Now it sounds like that I'm actually pretty old, but what the fuck, I'm just 23 years old, but still. So, yeah, bro, like, that's just, like, something, yeah. It's something stupid, something that I'm thinking like, okay, well, it's not like that I put like a lot of money in, you know. So, okay, let's see what we have over here. Let me remove this real quick, and let's see what we have. Well, I can tell you, Ondo is looking actually pretty good, to be honest. Like, for example, like, the thing is, like, this order block over here got, like, filled up really clean. And as well, like, this low got swiped out. So, like, the thing is, what we are looking at is, like, a pretty bullish movement right now, as well with the buying zones. So, let's see what the daily has for us. So, we don't have to look at this segment anymore. Unfortunately, that there's some liquidity over here only. But, like, I think he's gonna skip that, because, like, what I can see over here is that this order block got filled up, but also got swiped even, actually. That's even better. So, like, that's something good. So, if you want to have, like, a order, like this, and then you can see it actually like this with a FIB. Not sure if you have time, but I'm curious about Crow. Maybe I can look as well at Crow, okay? Maybe, let me check that for later on. First, we're gonna have Ondo. And the thing is, what you can see over here, that this high still has to get, taken over, first of all. And as well, what you can see over here, that there's still some liquidity over here, like a lot even, actually, from this part to over here. So, like, this segment over here still, like, has a lot of liquidity. And most of it, this segment actually over here. So this segment over here has a lot of liquidity. So, like, we can also focus on this level. So that is like the kind of levels where I want to reach. So let me show it to you. Over here is like kind of levels. So 140 round up. So, like, if we're gonna go to the 4-hour time frames, for example, thing is, what you can see over here is like that this gap over here got, like, yeah, it's looking pretty clean, to be honest, as well, with a with Fibonacci on top of it, and now he's reaching newer highs. What we can do now is literally the same again, and that's literally again a gap, having like a Fibonacci on top of it, and what we want to see on this movement over here. So let me remove this one, otherwise it's gonna be a little bit busy. And what you want to see over here is like that this shit is gonna get out, and there's this one over here. So what's gonna happen is literally that he's gonna reach these kind of levels, gonna reach this, gonna make a higher high eventually, and gonna reach for newer levels. And what you can do is like literally trade on a long segment, playing this on the low, and this for newer highs. Perfect. Let's see. Joey Custer, hola. Yo, man, how you doing? SPS Tilo, hi. I'm UZB full trading. What? Sorry, guys. Like the American like short terms of small words. I don't know what it is. UZB. What is that? Thank you, bro. Quant, Duck, and H-bar, etc. are interesting in my opinion for buy and sell spot. Think they can go parabolic the next weeks, maybe months. Yeah, bro. Like the thing is with Quant, DAC, H-bar, for example, as well, like the large caps, those are like the gonna be the coins that we want to focus, you know, with phase 3. Because like as well, what you can see over here with Ethereum has outperformed Bitcoin, and large caps are going parabolic. Those are like the moments where we want to focus on, you know. So that is gonna be something so cool to see if that's gonna happen, because like then you invested like maybe some small money in it, but you're getting a triple so much back on it. You know, that's like the whole reason why phase 3 is also so really interesting to invest in it. And then eventually all season is also coming. Yeah, guys, I can tell you, like, that is something looking really clean and fun. And we had to look for one more. And which one was it again? Crow. Crow, yes, it was Crow, indeed. Okay, let's see. Crow, I think it was Kronos then, huh? Okay, let's do it then against the dollar for this one. And this is gonna be really the last one, guys, unfortunately, because I have to go. I have some more appointments to go to. Okay, what can I see over here? Well, we're really bullish, so I want to look actually for a long on this one, to be honest. But the thing is, like, he reached already like some levels over here, for example. So that's something clean. As well, what you can see over here, like, he filled up this order book and did go to the upside from here. I'm from... Oh, you're from... oh, sorry, man. Oh, like that. Sorry, man, bro. Now I feel bad, man. Oh, man. Now I feel really bad on these kind of things. If I don't... if I'm, like... Shit. Okay, guys. Okay, what we can do... I think this is gonna be like an interesting one. The thing is, like, this order book still didn't fill up yet. It is going really close, I know, but it is not filled up yet, okay? Like, the thing is, we're still really bullish, in my opinion, because of this segment over here. But then from there, I'm expecting that we're gonna go to the downside from there, okay? But like, what can happen for this movement? We want to look then for a quick long to go to that order block, okay? So if we're gonna go to the 4-hour time frame and want to see, like, if we can reach like a newer high, is like the segment that we are having an order block over here. If I can grab it, thank you. This order block over here can be like something really clean, okay? First of all, if you're gonna have like the Fibonacci over here, for example, this is like a really good buy zone, okay? So this is looking already pretty clean. So what you want to see first is like the fact that he's gonna build up some liquidity already, gonna make a lower low, eventually gonna reach his order block. And then from there, you want to see that he's making change of character to the upside from here. Then literally what you're doing, then the only thing what you have to do as well, it's pretty easy, is literally placing your order over here. And then you want to play it safe as well. And you want to have like your stop loss over here, and then you want to reach like till the order block over here. What is a bay? What? Yeah, no, like, I mean, like, it felt like that yeah, how can I say it in English? That I disrespected you or something, you know? That I didn't know what UCB was. In that way. That's like the more what I wanted to say. So I felt bad in that way that I didn't know it. Okay? That's like what I was trying to say. But like, this is like the kind of expectation what I have for Kronos, bro. Like, this is like looking pretty clean, and then from there we can look for shorts. But that it would take a little bit longer when that's gonna happen. But still, that is gonna be really possible, to be honest. And also really nice to see, he's building up some liquidity with sellers over here. So he wants to gonna take that out as well. So that's why I want to be sure that he's gonna reach this order block over here, and then from there we're gonna have some good trades. So guys, I think this is gonna be the end of this live stream. I'm really happy like how everything is going, to be honest. And I can tell you, like, we're gonna have some interesting upcoming days. That is already like one thing for sure. And yeah, let's see like what they're gonna bring us. Good. Thanks a lot, man. No problem, bro. I'm really happy to show you these kind of upcoming days and upcoming things. And as well for you guys, like, let's see like what this is gonna do for us. Dang, showed up late. Yeah, Joey, like, we already have done the 2 hours, bro. Thanks a lot, Justin. No problem, bro. The last run 2021 was very much euphoria and mania crazy. Still not happening. This cycle, every day green candle party. Yeah, bro, indeed. Great channel, great people. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Unfortunately that you were a little bit late, but like for next time, I'm gonna be at the same time again. That's as well gewoon, that's on the Saturday. And then, what is it? Then at the same time, at 4 o'clock. So for you guys, it's 6 o'clock. Or no, not 6 o'clock, sorry. For you guys, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So guys, have a nice day. Good luck. And I will see you then in the next time, okay? And also guys, sorry, don't forget to follow us on YouTube, X. And also guys, something really interesting. I think he's gonna post it on X as well and on YouTube for Tom. Tom is also gonna show it to you in this new video what he posted for you guys. That we're gonna have like a new Telegram group. And a Telegram group what is gonna be an exclusive Telegram group where we're placing our trades on that you can follow us on as well, okay? So guys, keep pushing us if you want. Subscribe and like us as well, that we really appreciate it. And guys, then I would say thank you for watching and have a very nice day, okay? See you till the next time, guys.